What's up? Yeah, I know. I had to add in my giveaways. I was like, oh crap, I did everything except that. All right, let me see. Whoop, hold up. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? All right, come on. Log into the old iPad. All right, come on now. All right, why are you not? Come on. There we go. Now we are cooking with gasoline. Let's go. Come on, man. Account. View profile. Shows. Yes. Bam. There we go. What is up? Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone had a fantastic Labor Day weekend. What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. All right. No detention today. None of that. That means I'd have to stay after school, which I don't have time. All right, let me see. Let's go ahead. We already got people showing up. Good morning, everybody. Let's go ahead and get that first giveaway rolling. Show givey. Bam! There you go, y'all. Jump in on that bad boy right there. All right, what do we got here? Auction. What's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome to being alive and all of that stuff. Hope everybody had a fantastic, like I said, Labor Day weekend. Just got back from Florida last night. That was awesome, going down to see the folks. And now I'm back into the swing of things. Woo! Even a short time away. I mean, once you have a regular schedule and you got your thing going, you get pulled out of that schedule, you just feel discombobulated, you know? You don't realize what's going on. So now I'm back in the garage, back with you guys, running the show. Jump on in there, and let's get it rocking and rolling. So, in case you've never been here before, welcome. My name is Ray, a.k.a. Ray Daddy Resells. Welcome to the show. This morning we're doing CDs, y'all. CDs. All right. The notes, I actually am doing the notes now. Check the notes. Been here. You've never been here. Check the notes, y'all. I actually am going to start using them now. Thank goodness. I think, anyway. It shows the breakdown. Every CD individually is $2 until you start getting into the higher numbers, okay? The stacking really is where the break in price happens. But like I said, check the notes. I'm gonna do my best to get better at it, but you'll see the breakdown in the pricing. Okay? Now, how do things work here? Well, I don't know. Well, let's talk about it. All right, CDs. The case. I will replace it if it's cracked, if it's messed up, if it looks like crap. All right, I'm gonna replace those because I've got tons of spare CD cases. All right. If the CD itself looks like somebody used it as a hockey puck, this one did not. This one is perfection. Look at that. Oh, look at that. See, there's the iPad. There's the phone that you're on. And, of course, there's Bucky Beaver. If the CD looks like crap, I've got my handy-dandy JFJ machine sitting right over there on the counter. I will use it to make it nice and clean. So whether you're a collector, you're just buying them for the hell of it, you're a reseller, whatever, when you get them in, it's going to be ready to rock, okay? So there you go. So you get, for your $2 or less per, depending on if you stack them, yeah, baby, then you get them, you get good stuff at a good price. What is this? Oh. All right, so, we ready? I think we're ready. Bam, here we go. Let me switch that bad boy around. All righty then. Let's go ahead. CD single. Boom. All right. Let's adjust. Let us adjust said camera to said height. Why are you being a pain in the butt? All right, there we go. With the old handy dandy. All right, let me get this slid on over here like a so. There you go. There you go. Dascoot, what is going on, my friend? How are you? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope all is good. Hope all is good. All right. Y'all, we got a minute 36 left in the giveaway. Rocking and rolling. You know what to do. Jump on in there. Win some free stuff. All right. Bam. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Chucky, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If I didn't catch you coming in the door, which I'm sure I did not because I was yapping. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's going very well. Going very well. I was in Florida for the weekend, going down to see my folks, so that was cool. All right, we're going to start off with some Boz Scaggs, Silk Degrees. Oh, yeah, looking good, looking good, looking good. All right, and you guys know, if you're not sure, if you haven't been here before, there is stacking involved, okay? First, I'm going to show the disc. I'm going to run the disc, all right? And then you guys can make an attempt to buy it. If you do not buy it, you can say stack. You can let me know you want it. Now, be quick, because some of the guys in this show, some of the folks in this show are quick. They're quick, y'all, so they're going to jump on it if they want it. All right, let me see. And then at the end of the show, that's when the stacking discounts kick in. All right, there you go. Boom. Oh, 16 seconds. 16 seconds. You better hurry up. You better hurry up and get in there, baby. All right, here we go. And then we will show you how the drawing works for the blind draw on the giveaway. There you go, TJ. That's good. All right, here we go. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, the 808. What's going on? Nice, nice, nice. All right, there you go. All right, so here we go. 808. You tell me, top, middle, or bottom. And you do get one redraw per win. So, what you like? What you like? Are you still with us, my man? Oh, there we go. Middle. Let's do that. Right here. Right here. You get, bam, the Alan Parsons Project, iRobot. Now, do you want to keep it or redraw? You get one redraw if you don't want this one. Because I think we're... All right. So what you think? What you think? What you think? Redraw? Okay, gotcha. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, same thing. So, middle, top, or bottom? Top. You got it. We'll go right off the top. All right, here you go. Santana. Barbarella. All right, there you go. Boom. Looks good. A little smudge there, but that is not at all scratched. You are good to go. 808. There you go. Let me make you a tag. Excellent, excellent. Got you covered. Got you covered. Boom. Very nice, very nice. All right. Let's get this party going. All right. So now let's do the Alan Parsons Project, iRobot. Good, man. Good, good, good. Yeah, I did get a chance to watch one of the Queen ones before I sent them out. It was awesome. That was so cool. All right, here we go. Good morning. That's Scoot, already getting after it. All right, my man. My man. All right. That's Scoot with a little Alan Parsons. You got it. You got it. Outstanding. All right, cool, cool, cool. We got Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Look at this. Is early, like a rock. Okay, these are all new CDs. These have not been in the show before because these are part of that big disc media pickup I did. Yeah, the Queen. Yeah, those were good. This was all part of that huge disc media purchase I did. What was it, 2 weeks ago now? And so yeah, so these are all new. Y'all have not seen these yet. How much was Steely Dan? Katie lied. All right. Those of you just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to run the disc, and if you guys see a disc that you want, just let me know. We'll stack it, and at the end of the show, we'll run it. So you guys let me know. Jess Scoggins, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. Boom. Next, we've got, how about Chuck Mangone? He just recently passed, didn't he? Journey to a Rainbow. Mangone? Is it Mangone or Mangone? I can't remember the proper way of saying it, but yeah, I think he just recently passed away. All right. Yeah, I think he did. I think he just, I heard something about, I can't remember, on one of the late night shows or something like, I can't remember, but yeah, I think he just recently passed. Yep. All right, next. What do we got here? Janis Joplin's Greatest Hits. Nice price. What in the world? Yeah, he was an icon. Let me see. Oh, here we go. I was wondering why that was looking that way. There we go. Much better. Much better. There you go. Speaking of someone who left us a little earlier than they should have, right there. There you go, TJ. That's good. So are you done all your listing? Are you still getting stuff up in your store? How's your store looking? All right. How about Iron Butterfly? Which one is this? With Panera and Rhino. Crisp, what is up? Vintage, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Like this right here, this will get replaced. I won't let it ship out like this. There you go. 20 more. There you go. That's right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Day after. Oh, please tell me you guys got your tickets for the, is it the Powerball? Metal? No, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of metal today, Vintage. I rarely get metal. I don't know why. It's just never in the stuff that I pick up. It's certainly not because I'm avoiding it, because I love getting it. But typically it's going to be your classic rock. 4Ks. Oh, boy. John, I'll be honest. I know I'm doing Blu-rays. 4Ks there might be a few mixed in with it. But I'm running Blu-rays again on Friday morning. Friday morning. Chris, what's going on? There you go. And that'll be replaced, so just so you guys know. Yep, Friday. You got it, John. That's right. Friday is Blu-ray Friday. That's right. Boom. Pass on Journey. Stack. You got it, TJ. Boom. Let me make you a tag here. TJ. I definitely try, man. I try to do the deals because I'm here to sell stuff. I'm not here to show it. You know what I mean? I'm not in the storage business. And that's one thing I've never understood is I go to some shows. I went to Grand Funk, closer to home. And I see some of the prices sometimes people are trying to sell stuff at, and I'm like, bro. I don't get it sometimes. What really annoys me is when I go to antique malls. And you go into an antique, and I get it, you're paying for the booth. You got to pay for the booth. John Bender. John, thank you so much for that purchase. I appreciate that. And you go into and I love antique malls. I love it. I love walking around and seeing cool stuff. Thank you, John. But good God, man. I cannot see a lot of stuff getting sold. I have yet to go to an antique mall where the prices are reasonable. How about Pilgrim? A little Eric Clapton. I mean, the one here locally in Williamsburg, because that's where I'm at. I'm just north of, oh, that's a cool disc. I'm just north of Williamsburg, just south of Richmond in Virginia, in case y'all want to know where stuff's going to ship from. And I'm just like, bro, I mean, I know they're after the tourist dollars, because the Stack, you got it, TJ. I know they're trying to get after those tourist dollars. Dude, they are. Yeah, Skid, they are. Yeah, see, that's true, High. That is very true. I sell to resellers. I don't mind, selling something at a little bit of a lower price if it gets it out of here. Oh, yeah, I do, TJ. That's right. Billy Joel, River of Dreams. Raven, what's going on? I don't mind being the middleman. And this right here, I don't know if you can see it, that's easily fixed. That's so easily fixed. 20 seconds in the JFJ, and you won't even know. That one's easy. But I signed up to get a booth at the local antique mall. And they have called me from time to time, but I'm just not ready to do that and have to maintain a booth and all that stuff. There we go. How about Tubular Bells? Mike Oldfield. Tubular Bells 2, excuse me. Because if I fill up an antique mall booth, it's probably going to be a lot of stuff like this, and some other things that I've picked up along the way. But I'm going to price it to where it's going to sell. Yeah. Yep, that's good. Vintage! Awesome! Thank you for that first purchase. And welcome to the show. All right, let me make you a thing here. Excelente. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Vintage. But I'm going to price it at where it's going to sell. You know, not just sit there all day and all week and all month. Lou Reed, rock and roll animal. So I just, you know, I go to these booths, to these antique malls, and stuff is just, yikes. So yes, rip-off is exactly what I would say, but, I mean, if you're a, oh, Stack, I'm sorry, TJ, you wanted Billy Joel? You wanted that, right, TJ? You wanted that Billy Joel? I think you did. Let me know if that's not right. All right, next, we've got Lou Reed, a retrospective. Oh, okay, gotcha, TJ. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take that one out then. Gotcha. Yes, that is a good jam. I remember when that was new in the video. No, you're good, man. I remember that was a cool video. Lou Reed coming at you. So yeah, so it was. I'm still kicking around the idea of doing the antique booth, but yeah, it would. The problem is, yeah, Piano Man, of course, that's a classic. The problem is, I would be pricing it stuff where it's going to sell, which means now I've got to go back to the booth multiple times a week, which I don't know if I have the time for it. Toad the Wet Sprocket, Fear. Okay, somebody's going to have to help me out here. What genre are these guys? I have no idea. Oh, Piano Man. No, yeah, that's... No, he's Rocket Man. Piano Man is Billy Joel. Like that right there, that'll get fixed. All right. Hold on one second. There we go. Boop. There we go. Coming at you. No. See, and that's another problem, High Grounds. Everything's open. And that's another concern, is stuff getting stolen. Yes, he does. That's always a concern, you know. Is this the same one? Oh, I had two of the same one. Okay. That's weird. All right, we'll just put that over there. All right. So yeah, I'm always concerned, especially if you're selling small items, they've got to have a bunch of stuff that's getting stolen. Reveal, REM. Yeah, because sometimes I'll walk through some of them. Now, you know, if you're selling jewelry, really, really small stuff, I mean, obviously people are putting that in cabinets. I don't know. It just seems like that's going to be Blue Magic. Blue Magic. No, are you asking like band name Blue Magic, John? Oh, genres. Oh, TC. It's going to be primarily your classic rock. Occasionally, I don't like to put a lot of country in here, but yeah, it's going to be classic rock, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, but yeah, that's going to be pretty much what it is. Old soul. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know, TJ. Some country still sells, not much. Usually, how about Bruce Springsteen, Lucky Town? Typically what I do with my country, I will box like 50 of them, 50 country CDs in a box, and sell it for $25. And I do that on eBay. So, and it's typically your 90s country, because that's the time frame that's doing the best. For me, anyway. Now about some Boston. There you go. I just sold a whole lot, like 11 John Denver albums that I had on eBay. I lotted those together, and that went pretty quick. Alabama, yep. Johnny Cash, yep, exactly. Yeah, I'm looking in the box here. I don't have a whole lot of... I don't think there's any country in today's... TJ, you got it. I don't think there's a whole lot of country in here. This was all... Yeah, like we got some Ziggy Marley. I got some Dead or Alive, Rolling Stones. What is it? I mean, it's jumping around. CNC Music Factory. It's all kinds of stuff going on. I never know what I'm going to be getting when I show up. Because, like I said, all of this was from that huge CD or disc media, not just CD, but disc media purchase that I did. It was like 3,000 individual pieces. And yeah, it was a ton of stuff, and I'm still going through it all. All right, what do we got here? Toad the Wet Sprocket. So apparently I got a lot of Toad the Wet Sprocket. Anybody? What is the genre here? What is Toad? Oop, and that'll get replaced. Jethro Tull. There might be some of that in here somewhere. Toad the Wet Sprocket. What in the hell genre is this? Animal yeah. Molly Hatchet. Oh, if I do, it got mixed in with the stuff that's out in the shed. I wanted to bring some new stuff out today, Chris, so I don't think... did I leave it out here? Hold on, let me see. I'm looking. Hold on one second. Oh, shit. Dropping stuff. No, I don't think I've got it out here. There's the stuff from last week. Yeah, man, I know. I'm trying to recycle stuff, so you'll probably see it in a future show. Like, here's some Missy Elliott, you know. You never know what's going to show up. And the top is still sealed, so but there's the disc. Early, oh, God, no, John. Yeah, that's, well, I can't say no. Not today. Definitely not today. No Judas Priest in today's stuff. All right, Dead or Alive, Nude. All right. Whoop. I had some Slayer. Was it last week? I think I did. I think it was. Here you go. Everybody dance. Yeah, it was last week. That's right. TJ, were you the one that bought it? I forget who got the Slayer. That'll get buffed up a little bit. Rubber Band, what's going on? Welcome. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by the show. And boom. Next, we've got the Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers. All right. Oh, that looks good. No. And pass. Okay, next stack. All right, what do we got here? Traffic. The Low Spark of High-Heeled Boys. The Low Spark of High... Rerun the Stones. You got it. All right, let me go ahead and do that first. Stones, here we go. Coming at you. Oh, shoot. Sorry, John. Oh, there you go. He's getting it anyway. John. And John, thank you. All right. Gotcha. All right, Traffic. Okay, what do we got here? Get cleaned up a little bit on that one. I got a whole bunch of stuff, a bunch of my eBay stuff sold over the holiday weekend. I'll definitely be doing some packing today. Bob Seger. Oh, we already ran this one. Oh, I got a second one. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, got it. Well, we'll run it again. I don't know if anybody's interested in Bob Seger, Like a Rock. Here we go. The countdown. No, I don't think so, man. I don't remember that. I don't remember seeing that. Of course, all these CDs were stuff I pulled out last week. I'm going to have a hard time remembering. I'm looking through it right now. I don't see. I'm going to try from now on to take a picture of the whole pile of what's going to be coming into the show. So you guys, Joe Cocker, Mad Dogs, and Englishmen. So you guys will have an idea of what's going to be in the show. I keep saying I'm going to do that. And I've done that a couple times, but then I'll forget to do it. But I need to start taking pictures. It won't have everything that's in the show, but at least it'll give you an idea. Pass. Bad Company. God. I'm giving you a lot of no's today, man. I'm sorry. Nope, I don't think any Bad Company. How about Blue Oyster Cult? Extraterrestrial. No, great bands, absolutely. Hell yeah. That'll want to get cleaned up a little bit. I mean, if I was really on top of my game, which I am far from being, I would have a full inventory of what's going to be in every show. But that, I just don't see that happening anytime soon. But I can like take a picture of the whole tub and go, okay, here's an eye. Here you go. Yes, Crisp. I think that's what I'll probably try to do. The police synchronicity. That's what I'll probably try to do. Is at least just get here's a cross section of what is going to be in the show. Barry, what's up? How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, the flip through. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Because I did that for Stack. You got it. What was it? The last Blu-ray show, was it? Blu-ray, wasn't it? I took a picture, hey, just kind of a swept through it and just showing the definitive collection, Blues Brothers. Yes, exactly, Chris. That's right. Because I know folks come to the show wanting to, you're looking for things, and you kind of want to know so that you don't sit here waste your time and never buy anything because I didn't have anything you were looking for. I totally get that. Oh, Stump! What is up? Boom, Stump. Nice. All right. Yes, High Grounds. You got it. Boom. I'll put that over here for you. Let me make you a tag. Okay. Gotcha. Look at me. You got it, brother. Look at me reading code. All right, there we go. 55. Awesome. Thank you, my friend. All right, what do we got? Oh, and this was not on purpose, but this was right under it. The Blues Brothers original soundtrack. Whoop. And the disc is perfect. Here we go. DJ, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Good morning, good morning. 55, getting after it. Fan of the Blues Brothers. Awesome. Thank you, 55. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Oh, knocking my signage down. Signage down. I need this tape. Is horrible. All right, here we go. The best of the band. Mon Raphael, what's going on? Oops, that'll get replaced. Good morning. That'll get polished up if anybody gets this one, along with a new case. Oh, get in there. All right, there we go. Here we go, coming at you. And 55, getting at it. Putting together a nice little stack. Awesome, thank you, 55, appreciate that. All right, here we go. Here's what we'll do. Canned Heat, I know, another good one. I'm going to show you the stack that I'm about to... Let me stack these up so you can see what they are. I'm going to run each one individually, but now you'll have an idea of what's coming. All right. We'll try this. Here's what's coming. Allman Brothers, Demons and Wizards, Frank Zappa, Crisis, Genesis, Joe Cocker, Genesis, Jesus. A whole lot of Genesis. All right. So there you go. So we'll start off with the Allman Brothers Band. Eat a Peach. Eat a Peach. All right, here we go. Coming at you. Because I just grab handfuls out of the tub sitting here next to me, so I never know what's coming up. Boom. Oh, 55. Building his pile. Boom. Lamp, burp, burp. I know. You would think. Oh, 8:30. Time for the next givey. Let's run the number 2 giveaway. Bam, there you go. Y'all jump on in there. Win 2 CDs. Uriah Heep, Demons and Wizards, remastered. Whoop, you'll get a new case and a resurfaced disc. Black Zeus, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome to the show. All right, let me move this a little closer. There we go. Looking good. The 808, getting after it now. Like a Uriah Heep. Remind me, 808, what's their genre? What genre are these guys? They like jazz fusion or something? Oh my God, yeah, sometimes the cases, if I know it's got to be replaced, I just rip the thing apart. I don't even worry about it. All right. Mothers. What are we looking at? Oh, Frank Zappa. Hello. What am I? Just Another Band from L.A. Frank Zappa. That one will definitely get resurfaced. See that? That is probably a good 20-second one, and that'll be cleaned up. Here we go. Coming at you. Yeah. What I typically do when I'm taking these things apart, here I'll show you. Supertramp. Crisis? What crisis? Usually when I'm taking them apart, I push on it right here real easy, and it just comes apart super easy. So just like that. And then I just kind of separate it right here, and then pop it open, and then it comes open super quick. And then snapping them together is easy, and I like to lay them on a flat surface when I do it, and I'll put the top one in first, slide the bottom one in, and boom, there you go. Super quick. You don't need a knife. Super easy. All right, let me move this back up again. All right, there we go. Coming at you. Yeah, you just got to be careful when you're prying that top one, because if it's already weak, it's going to break. And if it was high grounds, boom. Thank you very much. All right, let me see. Bam! Let me make you a tag. Absolutely. Yeah, that is good artwork. That is a good one. All right. What do we got? Genesis. Boom. Boom. Oh, you're talking about, you were answering my question on RB Ray. What's going on? Good morning. On Uriah Heep. Yes. I thought they were jazz fusion. I can't remember. Because when I was doing albums, when I found albums to bring into a show, I was picking up a lot of Uriah Heep. Larry, what's going on? Today, TJ, I won't even get through them all, man. I've probably got a total of, we'll say close to 100. Another Genesis, Turn It On Again. The hits. There you go. Looks good, looks good. Oh, I would love to, man, but you know the show, I've got so much packing to do today. Catch up for stuff that's sold. Random Redbeard, what's going on? Project. Okay, hi. Appreciate that. Yeah, just kind of wondering. How about Joe Cocker Live from the 25th anniversary? Bam. What do we got here? Looks good, looks good. All right, there we go. 55, getting after it. Yeah, that's a good one. And 55 with the win. Ba-boom. Bada-bing. Thank you, sir. Okay, how about a 2 CD? What is this? If you would like to receive updates on Genesis back catalog activity. What the hell? All right, something is not. What do we got going on here? All right, well, I guess Al, what's going on? I guess there is no front artwork on this one, but it's a 2 CD. Genesis, The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. If anybody wants this one, just keep in mind, no front artwork. But you get this very cool, if you want to keep up to date on Genesis. Not sure how much touring they're going to be doing. Yeah, right. Al, what's up? Good morning. RT Collector, what's up? Good morning. Elio, good morning. Welcome y'all to the show. Appreciate you stopping by. My Vintage Vinyl, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. Oh, snap, here we go. Who's going to win it? Tickety. 55 is the winner. All right, 55, you know how this works. So I'm going to show you, and you're going to do a blind draw. All right, my friend. Top, middle, or bottom? Oh, here we go. Top, middle, or bottom? Top. We'll go straight to the top. And you're going to get a Genesis Live. Now, let's draw both of them, and then you can tell me if you want to redraw. So you got Genesis Live and top, middle, bottom. Top again. All right? If it's another Genesis, I'll do a redraw. Okay, there you go. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits. Very nice. All right. Keep them both, or did you want to redraw one? Nice. All right, let's just check them and make sure everything's good to go. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits. Yep. I'll resurface that one. Got a couple light smudges on it. Oop, oop, oop. Careful for the artwork. Careful for the artwork. All right, and then Genesis. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. All right, Melanie, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Add to your nice stack you got going on over here. Melanie, good morning. Okay, who else? Did I miss anybody else? Al? Nope. Okay. Excellent. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. All right, next. Kev Mo. Kev. Mo, keep it simple. Kev Mo, keep it simple. Dascoot, I have had one for quite a while. A JFJ. I bought it new, I think, like 2 years ago. And it is absolutely the best, other than my enclosed trailer for hauling stuff and picking up stuff. That resurfacer was the best investment in my business since I started. Michelle, what's going on? Good morning. How about Lenny Kravitz? Circus? Is that Circus? Yeah, Circus. All right. Yeah, that thing is phenomenal. I love it. I use it, I can't even tell you how many times a week. Yes, it is a game changer. Because when I was first started doing disc media, I can't tell you how many discs of variety, video games, CDs, DVDs, Blu-ray, I threw them in the trash because they were all scratched up and couldn't do anything with them. Then I'm like, nope, screw this. I'm done with this. Because I had to throw away, and again, this is before Janis Joplin's Greatest Hits. This is, and this hurt more later once I realized it, but it was a PlayStation 2 Dragon Ball Z game. And I got it. It was CIB, and I was like, this is great. And then I was like, ugh. And then, yeah, this was about $100+ video game. Threw it away. Threw it away. Yep. That was it. That was it. I was like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. So I went and bought a machine, brand new. A little Led Zeppelin. There you go, baby. Boom. Houses of the Holy. So yeah, went and bought that machine. Never looked back. Awesome. Yes, you know what, TJ? I realized that afterwards. Because I was after I had already tossed that thing. I went to a video game store. It was a good little ways, about 45 minutes from me. That's good. There you go. And they were like, yeah, bring your stuff in here. We'll resurface it. And I'm like, damn it. So yeah, but that is not happening anymore. Donna, what's going on? Good morning. Phil Collins, Hits. Oh, is this Seal? Oh, snap. This one's Seal. Okay. Nice. All right, there you go. Phil Collins, Hits. Boom. And pass. Next. Oh, stack. You got it, TJ? So, yeah. So now that thing, and if I ever get to the point, Bury the Dead. What is this? Bury the Dead, Beauty and the Breakdown? Is that right? Bury Your Dead. All right. You're going to have to help me out. I'm guessing rock, metal. Is that it? Am I right on that? Boom. Here we go. Coming at you. That's good. Is that metal? I'm guessing. I'm just a stab in the dark. That's good with the wind. Yes. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. I finally have some metal in the show. And that's good. You were here to buy it. Since I so rarely have it. All right. What do we got? Tommy Boy, the movie. You got it, man. You got it. I forgot what songs were even on this. What songs are on this one? I Love It Loud, Graduation, Silver Naked Ladies, Lala Lukey, what is it? Call on Me, How Do I Look? Okay. All right, here we go. And pass. Stack. You got it, TJ. Next. We got Johnny Cash. Who was asking? John? Were you asking me about Johnny Cash? Oh, no. I can't remember who you asked about. American Music Legends, Volume 2. All right, looks good, looks good. All right, here we go. Coming at you. And pass. Pass on Johnny Cash. How about Essential Willie Nelson? Which ones you got on here? The Ghost, Both Ends of the Candle. Is there something on your mind? Building Heartaches, Everything But You. Got 20 jams on here. All you Willie Nelson fans out there. All right. Yeah, I was happy. Yeah, Willie, he's good. He's good stuff. Owen, what's going on? Good morning. Thanks for stopping by the show. All right, how about, what do we got here? Shame. What do we? Brad? Shame? No idea, y'all. What? Produced by Brad? Yeah, y'all got to help me out here. What genre is this? Loose Groove Records. TJ, you currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in your stack. Dascoot, metal? What is this? Alternative? Boom, Dascoot, thank you much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, what are they? Just curious on that band. Next, Billy Pilgrim, Bloom, Pearl Jam. Oh, okay. Got it. All right, Billy Pilgrim. Here we go. Coming at you. Doot. And pass. Next. Okay, gotcha. Michelle Shocked, Arkansas Traveler. This is also unknowns by me. I don't know what, Michelle Shocked. Okay. Not sure. Pearl Jam in the Shore. I'm sorry, how many items you got in the store now, TJ? ID, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Next, Soul Asylum. Grave Dancers Union. Excuse me. All right. Let's go. And bam. Here we go. Pass. Next, we've got, what do we got here? Plea for Peace. Take Action. 40 items. Okay, not bad, man. Not bad. VA. Is that right? VA? Plea for Peace. Damn. 26 songs. Defining the National Hopeline Network. Okay, I don't know. What is this? I don't know what this is. Whatever it is, you got a lot of jams on there. All right, here we go. Coming at you. Doot. And pass. Next, we've got Class Reunion Greatest Hits of 1971. Oh, yeah. Okay, what do we got on here? Rod Stewart, Stevie Wonder, Cat Stevens, Joe Cocker, Allman Brothers, Rare Earth, Temptations, Moody Blues, Emerson, Lou Rawls, Five Man Electrical Band, and Chuck Mangone. Rebound Records. There you go. Abraham, good morning. MK, what's up? Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the show. CDs today, $2 a pop. Stacks. There are discounts in Stacks. It's in the notes. Finally, I'm getting my stuff right. It's taking some time. Willie Nelson's Greatest Hits live in concert. Grandpa, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome to the show. Jason, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Bam, I know. The notes. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm thinking like, Desert Moon, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. I keep saying, I'm going to get my stuff together and I'm going to do the show notes. Yeah, I quickly forget. Next, we got another Johnny Cash, American Music Legends. This must be Volume 1. Yeah, Volume 1. And Johnny Cash. There we go. If you guys are interested, where did that other one go? Hold on, let me look and see. American music. There it is. If you guys want to do this, here you go. I'll put them together. Volume 1 and 2, Johnny Cash. Bam. Yeah, I know. Cracker Barrel. I know. Here we go. Coming at you. If you want both, I'll do them 2 for $2 just because it's Volume 1 and 2. So there you go. Some Johnny Cash. Yeah. And Al, there you go. Yeah, if I do that, if I do come across like Volume 1 and 2 and I've got them both, I'll do that. Boom. Yes, I know they did change it back. And you know, I do not understand all the hubbub and all of that because I mean they're a semi-good restaurant. It's not a way of life. It's just a place to go eat. George Jones, The Rock. I mean, I just never. I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I ate there. But man, people losing their freaking mind. You got it, Al. People losing their minds over a redo. Like, golly day, y'all. Chill out. And pass. What do we got next? We've got Hank Williams Jr. Born to Boogie. There you go. What do we got on here? Born to Boogie, Honky Tonk Women, Young Country, Keep Your Hands to Yourself, Buck Naked, Heaven Can't Be Found. Thanks a lot. All right. Whoop. And the case will get replaced. Looks good. Looks good. All right, here we go. Coming at you, little Bocephus. And pass. Apocalypse, what's up? Good morning. How about Christmas with Willie Nelson? We're almost there. We're almost at the point. Has it? I have not been to the stores lately. Have they already started to put out the Christmas stuff? I'm sure somebody has. Oh, and I got the case falling apart. Because they always do that crap earlier every year. This will get replaced if anybody gets it. Greg, what's up? Good morning. Welcome to the show. CDs today, $2 a pop. Discounts on stacks. Bam! Next, we've got Johnny Cash. An older Johnny Cash. Whoop. What do we got here? Unchained. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. And boom. No. I know. I don't think. Let me see. That might be the last one. What's next? We got some more Bocephus. Hank Williams Jr. Wild Streak. And what do we got on here? Wild Streak. It's the Southwood of One. What you don't know. You're gonna be a sorry man. Love MD. Early in the morning and late at night. There you go. Whoop. Little Hank. Here we go. Coming at you. No. And we got the Notting Hillbillies. Bluegrass, maybe? Piano Man, what's going on? Good morning. Rhonda, hello. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the show. All right, here we go. Coming at you. Selectronics, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by as you peruse the shows this morning. Next, we got David Wilcox. How did you find me here? I'm going to, not even knowing anything about him, I'm going to say jazz. Am I right? I don't know. That's a guess. David Wilcox. See jazz? I don't know. All right, here we go. Coming at you. And bam! And we got Chris Smither up on the lowdown. Again, not a clue what genre he is. Don't know. Here we go, coming at you. And pass. All right, here's what the next few ones look like. Let me get them all straight so you can see the names. Let me get them right so we can give you an idea of what's coming. Boom. We're going to have D-Light, Hammer, Hammer MC, Young MC, Branford Marsalis, Deanna Bogart, Genesis, more of that. Jet Get Born, Gross Point Blank soundtrack. Got a whole variety of stuff. Just stuff, y'all. Just all kinds of stuff. One Hit Wonder, Delight. Whoop. Was there Elton John in there? Did I even say it? I don't remember. All right, here we go. Coming at you. Bam. And pass. Next, Hammer. Too legit. Too legit to quit. There you go. That's right. Groove is in the heart. That's right. That was their one jam. That was it. Made their money and left. They were like, we're good for one jam. And that was it. And done. Next, Young MC. Same thing. He had his one good jam. And that was it. Bust a Move. Oh, and he rode that wave, didn't he? I remember him years after still singing that song. Making money on that thing. Yeah, still is. Damn. Okay. And we got Bada Boom, the 808 with the win. Thank you, sir. How about Branford Marsalis, Jazz? I know that one. What do we got here? Yep, looks good. Oh, that's right. This morning I've got a storage unit auction going this morning. That's right. I was like, what have I got going on today? That's right. At 10 a.m. my time. That's the first thing I got going on. And we got the Kentucky Headhunters, Electric Barnyard. I've been kind of wanting to get into storage unit auctions, but that's another thing. I dig classic rock. I'm kind of middle of the road with that. You know, your Journeys, your Led Zeppelins, your Aerosmiths, your Bostons, you know, that stuff. Yeah. And I'm not going to lie, I am a 90s country guy, but my go-to is typically classic rock. Yeah. Deanna Bogart, The Great Unknown. But yeah, we've got a local storage units and auctions and whatnot, and I've always wanted to go to one. And so I'm going to go this morning. I don't even know how many units are for sale, but what I'll probably end up doing, because I don't have the time to go and empty out a storage unit by myself on top of the other crap that I got going on. But Wynton Marsalis, Blue Interlude. Marsalis. I am going to take some of my business cards and I'm going to check it out. And if I think a unit has something I might want, I'll probably just give my business card out to the folks who win it. Let them go through all that nonsense and call me if they come across something that I want. That I can do all day. How about Genesis, Foxtrot? And so that way, yeah, because I don't have any room, y'all. There's no way I could go empty out a storage unit because, you know, you got 48 hours to get it out, or now you're renting the spot. And I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that. So I would have to have the space available, like right now, which I don't. And yeah, so boom, because you see the folk get born, because you see the folks who do that, and that's all they do is storage unit, which is great, but they've got a process set up, to empty those things out, go through it, get rid of the junk, sell the good stuff. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to handle that right now, not with all the other stuff that's already on my plate. Stack, you got it. You got it, TJ. There you go. Elton John's Greatest Hits, Volume 3, 79 to 87. Smudge. I'll clean that one up for you. All right, here we go. But yeah, hopefully there will be, TJ, you wanted that one. Yep. Got you, man. Got you. All right, just so you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8 in your pile right now, TJ. All right, who's next? We got George Benson, collaboration with Earl Klugh. Movie Milk, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the show. Okay, gotcha. Police and Phil Collins, you got it. Not a problem. Let me pull those out of the pile. Chip, what's up? Phil Collins and Police. Good to go. I took them out. Good to go. And pass on that one. Next. How about Liquid Fire, the best of John Scofield? All right, what we got? Oh, nice. In good condition. Oh, well, okay. I'm going to run this one, and then we'll run the last giveaway in the background. And pass. All right, Givey. The last Givey. There you go. Jump in on that, y'all. 3 CDs. 3 CDs. How about Gross Point Blank? Awesome movie. Loved this movie. Can't say I remember songs that were on the... What do we got here? Los Fabulos, Cadillacs, Guns N' Roses, Faith No More, The Specials, The Jam, The Clash, Johnny Nash, David Bowie, and Queen. Wow, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Got some good ones on there. All right, here we go. Great movie, though. Great movie. Yep, a couple good ones on there. All right. Next pile looks like this. Here, let me get them stacked so y'all can read them. Okay. I got some doubles. Let me take those out. All right, here we go. We are going to have Billy Joel, Elton John, Don Henley, Billy Joel, Janis Joplin, Elton John, Genesis, The Firesign Theater, and Billy Joel. So if you like Billy Joel and Elton John, I think this is going to be your pile. All right, next. Billy Joel, Street Life Serenade. Oh, yeah. Look at that hair. Holy moly. That made him 4 inches taller. Looks good, looks good. All right, here we go. Coming at you. Dong, dong, dong. And pass. Whoop. Next, we've got Gonletti. What's going on? Elton John's Greatest Hits Volume. Oh, that's the one we just did. If somebody else wants it, this is the one TJ. You stacked this one already, but a double. I thought it was Volume 2, but same one TJ grabbed. If anybody's interested, I'll go ahead and run it. If anybody wants a little Elton John's Greatest Hits. And, okay, got it. There we got, what do we got? Don Henley, Inside Job. Jose, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome to the show. All right, here we go. Coming at you. And pass. Next, Billy Joel, River of Dreams. Did we already have this one earlier, too? I think we did, didn't we? I can't remember. Somebody bought it? Didn't realize there would be all these doubles in the box. In the box. Funko Pops. Yeah, that's something there's so many different niches. You know, Funko Pops being one of them. I had bought one bunch at one time, and apparently the pile that I bought, none of them were squat. Janis Joplin's Greatest Hits. Oh, since 2012, damn. Yeah, I had a bunch of them, and they weren't moving. One would sell every now and then. And I ended up taking, this was last year, so this wasn't recently. I ended up taking like 9 or 10 of them to Goodwill and just dumped them. I was like, they got to go, because they're not selling. And pass. Because I don't really sit on stuff that long. Yeah, exactly. You do, and it's obviously best if you know you know what people will want and on those. Elton John, One Night Only, the Greatest Hits, and that's a niche that I just I could learn it, but that's one of those like jewelry, like china, shoes, Great, good money to be had, but shoes. Gotcha. Yes. Shoes, that's a whole, man. Genesis, Invisible Touch. Shoes are a great niche to be in if you've got your your stuff together. But yeah, clothing just in general, I'm just not into it. I know that there's good money there. Nana, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for coming by the show. The Firesign Theater. Don't crush that dwarf. Hand me the pliers. 30 seconds, y'all, to jump in on that giveaway. Giving away 3 CDs. Blind draw. Boop. Bam. There you go. Boom. That's right, Chris. That's right. Jump in on it, baby. Jump in on it. Billy Joel, Stormfront. Oh, there you go, TJ. We didn't start the fire. Oh, here we go. Who's gonna win it? Tick, 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 tick. TJ! Look at that. Looky there. All right, let me run this one first. All right. And then TJ will do your blind draws. That's right. That's right. Congrats. Congrats. All right. Good to go. Good to go. All right, TJ. Let me grab some. Yep, you got 3. So we're going to do a blind draw on 3 of them. Here we go. Here we go. All right, TJ. Top, middle, or bottom? Well, 10. I don't know. I'm trying to sell stuff after all. All right, middle. Let's go with this guy here, and let's pick all 3 of them, and then tell me which one you want to redraw if you want to. We got Tom Petty, Wildflowers. All right, we'll put that one to the side. All right, top, middle, bottom. Bum, bottom, bum, bum, top. We'll just go right to the top. How about 3 Days, Jane's Addiction? All right, top, middle, bottom. Ooh. Top, middle, bottom, buddy. And bottom. We'll go right to the bottom. And we've got U2 Zooropa. All right, so there you go. So there's your 3. Boom. Which one do you want to redraw? Tom. Tom Petty. You want to redraw Tom. Okay, got it. All right. Top, middle, bottom. Middle. Middle, 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 middle. There we go. You got Secret Samadhi Live. All right, there you go, my friend. There you go. Let's check them all, make sure everything's good to go, that it's all here and present. Yep, looks good, looks good. And you too. All right, looks good. I'll resurface that one for you. And then Jane's Addiction, I'll replace the case. All right, very nice. Very, very nice. Excellent. Excellent. All right. TJ, I'm going to put that in your stack once I run your stack, because you've got your pile over here. All right, so the stacks, what do we got? We got High Ground. You got a stack of 1, so I'm going to go ahead and run that for you. Blue Oyster Cult. All right, so High Ground. You with us? I'm going to go ahead and run this for you, buddy. A CD single. And boom, there you go. High Ground, that's yours. Awesome, awesome. Okay, put that with yours. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're done, TJ, because I do got some running around. I got stuff to pack, and I got to run around today. Yeah, that's good. We are done for this morning. All right, what do we got? All right. And then TJ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got a 7 stack. Let me see here. 5, 6, and 7. All right, TJ, this one's yours. All right, there you go, buddy. No, not going to do anything tonight. I tried night shows, man. Night shows, I'm so worn out by the end of the day. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm so trying to set up for a night show is like, ugh. All right, TJ, I'm going to put your 3 that you just won with your stacks. And so there we go. Oh, man. Let me see what we got going on here. So, boom. First off, thank you, everybody that came by the show today. Even if you didn't buy anything, you just come to hang out, chit-chat. Love it. Love it. This is a community, y'all. If you buy something, great. I appreciate it. If you don't buy nothing, that's okay. Come on by, hang out. And just so you guys know, if I've never understood why people get so bent out of shape. I guess I do. I don't know. About somebody coming to the show and talking about a show that they're doing. Promote away. I don't care. It makes no difference to me. You guys can do that. Some people really, that gets on some people's nerves. Not this guy. I don't care. But anyway, tomorrow morning is what, Wednesday? I believe tomorrow is going to be DVDs. Yes, tomorrow morning is DVDs. Thursday, I don't think I'm running a show Thursday, not yet. And then, of course, Friday is going to be Blu-rays. All right? So, thank you guys so much again for coming by and hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope everybody had a great holiday weekend. And oh, nice. There you go. So, CDs. You know, I might do CDs again on Thursday. I'm not sure yet. It just depends on what I got going on. But, yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. DVDs tomorrow. Not sure Thursday, but Blu-rays on Friday. Boom. Guys, and of course, as usual, everything here will ship out today. I'll get everything cleaned up, recased if it needs it, and get it shipped out. So again, thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Have a great Tuesday.